Everybody, today what we're going to be doing is just a kind of just a little playing around, see how many it takes to stop type of video. Uh, what I've got here is 6 inches of magazines taped together, and behind that I've got a 4x4 and a 4x6 just as a backdrop. We'll be shooting. Start out with this little Phoenix Arms 22. We'll move from that to the SIG P250 9mm, to the Raging Judge Magnum, and we're going to be shooting a 454 Casull out of that. And then we'll be going to the big boy, which is the 4570, out of the break barrel brush gun there. I've got a few more magazines here. The reason we're going with magazines is because I know from experience that paper is actually really good at stopping bullets, as long as it's tight against each other. So without any further talking, we'll go ahead and I'm going to be close on this one, just because I want to be able to put the rounds exactly where I want them to go. That way we can kind of hit a clean area with each shot. So we're going to start with the 22. I'm going to shoot the top left corner there. I hate this gun. Alright, so with the 22, shooting the top left corner from 5-6 feet away, I'll miss the top left corner and skim the side of it there. Let's go ahead and try that again. It is kind of difficult to aim and hold the camera at the same time. Top left corner. Yeah. Also, the Phoenix Arms 22 is not the best firearm out there. And firing. Okay, perfect shot that time. Gun on safe, set it down over here. I can guarantee that round was stopped. So you can see when right there, top left corner, and nothing came out the back. Back's clean. So it was actually a good shot considering the gun I was using. It's actually a pretty good shot. So now that did, what we expected it to do. So now let's go ahead and move on. Hold on 1 second now. Now we can go on and move to the SIG P250 full sized. This is my EDC. Great little firearm there. With this one, we're gonna go for the top right corner. Yeah, I put that one closer to the middle than I wanted to. Alright, still a good solid hit, which is what we wanted. So seriously, doubt we had any exit here. Yeah, nothing's come out the back yet. As y'all can see, went in right there, and Now we'll move on to the Raging Judge. I'll go ahead and throw around in here. All right, so with the Raging Judge, this is a single action or double action. Since I'm shooting it one-handed and this gun weighs a ton, the trigger pull is pretty hefty too. I'm gonna go single action with it. That way that trigger pull is a little easier. And we're gonna aim at the bottom left here. Woo! That's a hefty gun right there. All right, that could have penetrated, but it did not. We had no penetration there, and that was it. All right, sorry for that interruption. Had a phone call, but so with the 45-70, I was fairly certain that 454 was going to go through. I can't even feel a bulge on the back though, so it didn't come anywhere near going through. But for the 45-70, I'm gonna take a little extra precaution here. Give me 1 second. The 454 was gonna go through, but I'm just about positive that this 45-70 is gonna go through. So that's just to give us a little extra back there. So 45-70, I love this little gun. As you can see, it's a massive heavyweight round. It's the same size projectile as your 45 ACP, 45 Long Colt, 45-70, 454 Casull, 45-110, 45-120. That way, larger projectiles, they have a tendency of spalling off to the right or the left or up or down, whatever, when they hit something solid like that they have to go through a lot. So I'm gonna hit center mass to try and reduce the chances of it going off and us losing the bullet there. So, all right, pretty much center mass on this one and firing. That right there is a powerful firearm. It's a very small firearm. I mean, you can see it's a very small firearm, but it's insanely powerful. So you can see, hit it dead center there, in the back. Wow. We did not have any penetration coming out the back of that there. So I'm gonna take these inside, cut them open, and see if I can find these projectiles for you.